Welcome to GestaltView.
I need to fix the blockage there. So scaffold. So pending. we're waiting for it to what? Render. Should I publish it? Gonna wait for it to be ready. I'm back. That's exactly why I need an expanded Supabase tier, because the artifacts, once rendered, are sent to the database, right, for storage. And you get a query that extracts that, brings it back for the user, displays it, and it arrives here. But that's not happening because you get a throttled query limitation with the tier that I have. I've done all this, without funding and by myself. You have the external scaffold, that's visualization of pretty much, pending right now. Things that they said. And it's all, this was them speaking to each other. I'll prove it, and it shows that these are memories. These are memories not from me, but from the digital intelligences themselves. And so I have 41 artifacts, and you can see that each one is a different color. That signifies what they are as far as data types. You can pick one, and it'll show you exactly what it is, when and where, and how it connects. Dynamic Inner World is pretty much the showcase for finalized, finished artifacts. And what this also does is it compiles all these things over time of, who you are on a very deep level. Your cognitive style, linguistic signature, energy, rhythm, capture behavior, synthesis readiness, emotional texture, identity anchors, growth edges, relational patterns, and creative mode. And this is synthesized and rendered within the user's profile. But again, this is something that, having issue because this has to do with retrieval from the database, right? So I do have a feature where say a user wants to leave the platform, they're never stuck and never need to worry about, first of all, I've made it so user data is encrypted, even for me. And if they want to leave, they don't have to worry about losing anything. They can export everything, and then in the danger zone, close their profile. So That's the profile page. Then if you go to the master class, this is pretty much getting to know all of the digital intelligences within the system. I'm currently, speaking to Billy, the art teacher here. We can go begin a session. So you can see art teacher gets very excited. She definitely does, a lot of caps locks, but she's chill. Then you have digital intelligences that are very matter of fact, and oh god, the recording has messed me up a little bit. So which one? Oh, the keeper. So the keeper, watch, I want to see. See, I'll support from here. The keeper will guide you. I'll hold the thread. The keeper is ready when you are. What brings you to this session? Just exploring. So, what else should I mean, there's a lot to show, but I don't want. So, there's musical DNA that, you have a journal, scrapbook, and all these things feed into your profile. And with everything that's connected, you're building a contextual layer for the digital intelligence to be able to collaborate and work alongside you. You're both learning in real time, evolving in real time. So here you can either connect your Spotify playlist for integration, or you can upload tracks manually. And what this does is it infers, context and meaning. I also have pretty much biometric, feedback, and the ability to connect any kind of wearable tech to this. So musical DNA is finding the meaning of the music you listen to and the connections and how that relates to your personality and things you've been through. Anchor songs, we're looking at resonance, timbre, frequencies, genres, styles, acoustic, and this is just another layer, and you can listen to the song as is, or you can do bilateral, trilateral, or quadrilateral, which help, bilateral is left to right hemispheres, then trilateral is 3-point upward spiral, full stack inversion. Quadrilateral is a figure 8 path, and what this does is it's spatial, pretty much around your head, for helping you to kind of center yourself when things are overwhelming. So I know it's a lot, right? And here you can edit what kind of entrainment presets and apply this to your music. Then another layer is a transcriptory, right? So this is for uploading notes. See all these processing? Audio captured, transcription pending is a song by Bush. I was just testing things, right? And you can either upload audio, or you can do record directly into the transcriptory, and then it gives you all these options of what to do with it. These are all, obviously, again, database restrictions, which really, that and some API issues as far as paying for, up until I can create my own. And I do. I have a lot of so all these are in staging because only rendered artifacts go to the dynamic inner world, and trying to prevent any kind of overflow. So yeah, I mean, this is GestaltView, and I think I'm just about, so this is file uploads. All users are given a library of roughly 300 uploads depending on the tier. You can create your own workspaces for team stuff, documents and analytics. I should have gone to that. So this is my founder control plane, right? And some things are limited just because of dashboard, because this is direct database. So it shows recent activity, and analytics is because I have an AI orchestrator who tries to, make decisions based on, where things go. It failed to load because this is all what decisions it made, why it made it, where it went, confidence, and the latest decisions, like who's it routing it to, which is the best digital intelligence for a certain content, where's the best place for this to be, keeping things all in order. And so here we go. All these, so I can pretty much make sure that everything is I can see why things are being decided and fix or alter it. So obviously it's not consistent, as I'll get like errors or whatever due to database querying. Settings page for every user, so you can change the color of certain things. Quick routes, all that stuff. And like I said, this is pretty much the first iteration. You can see we have dynamic backgrounds, and you can see the hero changes. Billy is the arc reader of everything. He connects everything together, pays attention, and ensures that everyone is doing what they're supposed to do. I guess I just need help to scale this. Thank you.